Hi there, I'm Natasha. This is Always Be Crafting, and today we are in the kitchen, as evidenced by the reflective refrigerator that is showing you all my nonsense on the counter over there. So I'm going to be making cream of mushroom soup right now that will later be turned into a green bean casserole, but I make my cream of mushroom. Sorry, this light is flashing. So sorry. But I'll be making cream of mushroom soup from scratch, because that's how we like to do, with the flashing light apparently. And I won't be doing a lot of talking. I'll probably have some music over this because I might be wanting to speed up the footage. But if I need to come in with voiceover or write the ingredients on the screen, that's what I'll do. We're hosting 15 people for Thanksgiving, and everyone loves green bean casserole. So we usually do kind of like a supersized portion. So I'll put the ingredients for a regular portion, and then you'll see that I'm doing more ingredients than what I'm writing on the screen. So instead of like 8 ounces of mushrooms, I think I'm doing like 16 ounces of mushrooms, for example. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you like cream of mushroom soup. It really is delicious. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm back. I'm downstairs because the kids are playing video games and the husband's watching a movie in the theater, so it's like loud. I will hopefully be speeding up the footage of everything. I think I need more green beans. Yeah. So usually I like to go to Trader Joe's because I love their frozen green beans in the bag. But life was really busy and I didn't get a chance to go to Trader Joe's. I just went to the grocery store and the only green beans they had were the French cut. And that's fine because that's actually the kind my mother-in-law prefers. So since she's coming for Thanksgiving, I kind of feel like I used your favorite green beans. But I only got 4 bags and it wasn't enough. I think I usually get 6 bags, but then as I was shopping, I was like, no, I get 4 bags. Do I get 6 bags? Because, when you get like smaller bags, you kind of forget how many you need. So I should have gotten 6. I probably only need 5, but I only got 4. So the green beans are in there and it still looks too soupy. Now, obviously, when I move it to the casserole dish on Thursday to bake, I don't have to transfer all the soup, right? I can scoop it out and just not transfer all the soup. So that could be the solution. It's all going to depend on tomorrow. If I have time to pick up another bag of the French cut frozen green beans, I will, and I will add them. And if I don't, I won't. It's that simple. So that is how I make green bean casserole. I hope you enjoyed it. I promise you it is so tasty, obviously. So how do you get to the green bean casserole? If you've never made green bean casserole, the reason I make the soup and put the green beans in ahead of time is because the flavor that the green beans absorb from going straight from boiling water into that really warm soup, because the cast iron Dutch oven keeps the soup really warm. So even though it was off the burner for an hour, it was still steamy. Steam was still coming off the soup. It was off the burner so I could fry up hamburgers or cheeseburgers, because that's what we had for dinner, cheeseburgers and tater tots. I know, I'm such an amazing mom. But I needed an easy dinner tonight, and like, what can I make that's really easy? I'm like, all right, here, have some carrot sticks. Baby carrots, eat the baby carrots. That's your vegetable for tonight. My kids are like, whatever, mom, it's fine. And yeah, tater tots in the oven, fry up some cheeseburgers. So yeah, that's it for green bean casserole. Oh, I didn't finish telling you how to make it. Okay, so you make the soup and you put in the green beans ahead of time because they develop this like symbiotic relationship. I don't know, they just form a bond and deliciousness that is so good. And I kind of made them late in the day because I didn't start till after 4, like 4:30 is when I started my soup. So now it's going to take all night for that cast iron Dutch oven to cool down enough so I can put it in the fridge. But I'm just going to go watch a movie with my husband or something right now anyways. I don't work tomorrow. It's half day for my son. Yeah, I'm like in vacation mode already. So yeah, so it's that hangs out until Thursday, Turkey Day, Thanksgiving here in the United States. And then it needs to go into a casserole dish, into the oven for half an hour at 350 degrees. So what I'll do is I'll move the stuff from the Dutch oven into a casserole dish. It'll probably go into multiple casserole dishes because that's a lot of soup. And that's what I usually do is I do multiple casserole dishes. I actually have these, do you have if you're around here, you have Pyrex dishes, the glass dishes with the plastic covers. So you can send them they're like the casserole dish that you take to a friend's house or whatever for potluck. So I have a couple of those. So what I usually do is I make the big casserole for the table, like the big fancy casserole dish, and then the leftovers get split up into the Pyrex dishes. So people take them home so they have green bean casserole at home as well. Because like one of our best friends who come to join us for Thanksgiving, their college daughter like lives on green bean casserole. I'm pretty sure if I didn't make green bean casserole, she would disown me. So they'll get their own casserole to go home with them. And then sometimes my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they want to take a little bit if they have a couple days before they fly back to Florida. So they'll take like one of the smaller ones. And then sometimes my brother-in-law takes one, but then I have to put it like in foil because they're further away and it's much harder to get dishes back. But we figure it out. But we have casserole for as long as we need it. Usually only lasts like maybe till Saturday or Sunday. If we still have casserole on Sunday, it'll be a miracle. Like, everyone loves casserole. And when you put it in the oven, I like to put the fried onions on top and then cover it in foil, put it in the oven. And then after the half hour, you pull off the foil, close the oven door again for 5 minutes so the crispy onions on top can get a little bit of browning. But some people don't put the onions on until the very end. I like to put them on while it's in the oven because then it's like they form more of a crust. They get a little soggy, but that's okay. They get a little soggy on the bottom because I use a lot of crispy onions, like a lot of crispy onions. Some people think 1 container. Oh no, I use like 3 containers. I go to Costco and I buy the bag. I get like a lot of crispy onions. So you make like a really thick layer on top of the casserole dish, cover it in foil, put it in the oven for half an hour at 350 degrees. And then it comes out. You take off the foil, you put it back in the oven for like 5 more minutes so the top onions can get nice and really crispity crunchy. They're already crispy, but like you want like that extra crunch. And that's it. And then you enjoy. And you enjoy and you enjoy. And it's so good. So good. And I don't feel bad because everything's made from scratch except those crispy onions at the end. You know, like I don't feel bad about that. I'm not going to feel guilty about that meal. It is made with love and it is made with just all the goodness in the world, fresh ingredients and good ingredients. So anyways, I hope you make some homemade cream of mushroom soup because it's delicious on its own. And then if you want to make it into green bean casserole, I hope you do because it is amazing. And I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. I will be back tomorrow because I gotta keep sewing. I am probably gonna sew a little bit right now because I've got this much done on a bag. Isn't that fun? So I have to put on sides and a back. So I think I'm gonna finish this bag tonight. And do I have anything else I can show you that's nearby? Oh, I can show you this one. This is the one that I cut out yesterday in yesterday's video. No, that's not it. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Green and purple. So purple, green zipper, green and purple back. So that was the one I cut out in yesterday's video. Got sewed up this morning. Then I cut out this one this morning or in between Costco and picking up kids and grocery stores. I've been all over the place today. I don't even know how I had time to sew this up. I have no idea. It's a miracle. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm babbling. Have a great night. Bye.